この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I am here for Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam Episode 9, and maybe 10, we'll see. It feels like it might be a twofer kind of day, but we'll have to see whether there's a ton to talk about Episode 9, because this episode is titled A New Bond, and I really kind of wonder what that means. I have a feeling it's like a romance thing, and that seems really exciting to me, but I don't know. It could be any number of things. Who knows? It could be a new friendship. It could be a bond with the mech. It could be the ability to sense somebody else's thoughts. I don't know what the fuck it means, but it's gonna happen. Last time on Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, we went to the dark side of the moon. We battled Jared there and had a really cool fight with a lot of cool landscape stuff, and it was a solid battle. It was good. In the meantime, Char went and gathered some interesting info from an informant, finding out what seems most important to me, that Axis is moving. An unexpected thing that we didn't know about before this moment. Axis is moving, and it is the remnants of Zeon, or specifically the ghost of Zeon, and it is seemingly led by an individual named Haman Karn, who is apparently 20. A lot of little pieces of information that lead to some interesting conclusions, but I don't know what they are. I will also shout out, I forgot who it was. Pixel Saber, who writes, Haman Karn isn't likely to be Minerva Zabi because it's only been 7 years since the end of the events of 79, and so she can't possibly be nearing 20 years of age. Thank you for that clarification. I mean, you might consider that spoilery, but I don't. In this case, it's just like I was wondering if that could be a thing, and it's not. So this is a different individual who we've presumably never met before and has somehow taken some degree of power over the remnants of Zeon. Interesting. Also, the remnants of Zeon are calling themselves Axis, which is like a little on the nose, right? Like Axis powers, World War II, little on the nose, maybe. If you want to make an evil group of evil, you just call them the not Nazis, but they're definitely kind of, you get where I'm going with this. So that's interesting. All that stuff is happening in the background, and maybe it'll happen in the foreground now, and that would be very cool. Also, sorry that I'm like yawny and literally my tear ducts are acting up and shit. It's all fine. I just kind of woke up and I haven't done my whole like morning ritual. I showered last night because I came back from the gym, so I didn't shower this morning, and that usually wakes me up. But I want to get going. So that's why I look like shit, is because I kind of just rolled out of bed, and that's totally fine. Don't sweat it. My brain is still on, mostly. We also met one Wong Lee, who is a businessman. And he seems to be pulling strings of the resistance, like running things kind of from behind the scenes, but in like a weird way. If Char is the front man, he seems like the behind the scenes guy, kind of, and maybe a big funding source. In any case, he wants to attack Jaburo, and Char doesn't because they don't have the physical like strength. They don't have the force of arms. And also, he says because more acts of violence on Earth would pollute the planet further. Interesting. As that's all going on, the battle between Jared and Camille gets more hectic, and they both end up out of their mechas, zooming around, one on a jetpack and one just running. And Jared lines up a perfect shot and takes his perfect shot, and a little green robot thing rolls out of a junk heap and blocks the shot, presumably saving Camille's life. I wonder who that is. Who's that Pokemon? It's Haro. Interesting. I don't think that he like picked up Haro, but Haro re-enters the story, just like an episode or two right after Amuro re-enters the story, kind of. Some interesting stuff going on. Okay. I think that's all I've got here. at the beginning, so let's go ahead and move our way into Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam Episode 9. I've got the episode up and ready to go. It's at 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions, picture-in-picture in the description, timer on YouTube. Also in the description are a bunch of links to a bunch of things. You can check those out. Chilling time. And, okay, beep timer. I think I need... Yeah. Oh, that was okay. Sweet. Let's roll. A new bond. I gotta turn this heater off. Okay. Hello, Earth. Hello, Central America, where Jaburo is. I know where it's actually in Brazil. It's South America, but yeah, still. Oh, hi, Rakoa. Right? Yeah. Suddenly, it's just Tarzan. And she's just Jane. Hello, birds. Good looking bird. Oh, it's a reference. I've seen that kind of transport before. Wait, no, maybe I haven't not. Maybe I haven't. That's a big fucking boy. It's got a lot of round jets on it. I assume that's what those are. I don't actually know. Uh-oh, you've been captured. Did he just grab her titty? He did, didn't he? What? Yo, whenever there are ladies in danger, whenever there's a lady in distress, Kai Shiden is there for you. Good luck, bud. Yo, he's a beast. It's not my. He opens with, "I'm not trying to hit on you." What up? What? I never know when I'll find myself at the Vatican? What the fuck does that even mean? I assume he's going to hit on her. Like, this is Kai, right? Oh, hey, kakarikon. Oh, burgers. Chicken burgers? Fuck. Shit, not again. Man, I hate Chick-fil-A. Whoa, that was a weird camera movement choice. Yeah, whoa. Whoa. It was super weird. Oh, who dat? Hey, what's up, girl? Sorry. Sorry. Oh, my back is so itchy for no reason. Ay. We've heard Anaheim before, right? He did! Ah! Fucking got him! Oh my god. Oh, people just can't fucking stop. Holy shit. Jaburo has moved? Fuck. I'm sure they do. Ooh, hi, lizard. You're gonna sneak in and use their comms array? That's fucking dope. Do it, man. Yeah, do it. Get her done. Hmm. Yeah, super true. Super true. Lots of times with colonies and stuff. Whoa, that was a leap, Char. What? This fucking guy. Yeah. What? What? I don't fucking know you. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck him up, dude. What? 45-year-old man just fighting you. What the he's testing him, right? This is stupid. This is dumb and I hate it. True. That's really what this is all about? Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Fuck you, dude. All of the use. You stop fucking kicking me. Straight up, pull a gun on him. Shoot him in the dick. So, I mean, the argument here is pretty clear, right? Like, violence isn't right, but if somebody has the power to utilize it over you, and they can, and they will, then you have no choice. This is your fault? Fuck you, man. Where's Haro? Thank you. Does he know? Does Char know? What? You all left. Ooh. Yeah, that's some bullshit, dude. Actually, no, actually, fuck you. You've misjudged. What the fuck is this episode? That's such bullshit, dude. Corporal punishment is not effective. But it's true. Fucking don't back him up. I understand the argument. It's just stupid. Right, he's trying to strengthen you. I get it. That's a thing to say. I don't think it's true for you, Camille. Oh. Pretty shit, dude. I just got kicked to death. Whoa. That's a shiny boy. uh. Uh. Sure. All right, Kakarikon is going. Yeah, there is indeed. Oh, I do. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a shiny boy. That's a shiny, shiny boy. Okay, interesting decision, Kakarikon. Oh, hey. Hey, his skin, he looks better. You've been going to dialysis? Like, oh, never mind. Oh, hey, buddy. That's not what fucking happened. You got the shit kicked out of you. All right, Haru's coming with. Nope, Haru is staying here. Whoa. Okay. Haru is coming with. Okay, Haru is in here with us. Ooh. Ikimas! Okay. God, I'm still so taken aback by the instant violence from Wong. Like, what the fuck? Zoom! Whoa, that was rad. That was a great little sequence there. That was super fun. Ping pong! Ha! They're giving stuff to both sides, huh? Is that Wong's company? Because I don't, I feel like we haven't glued this together yet. Yeah, you're being hard manipulated, bro. Ah, there are mechas. All right. The attack commences. Oh, we're just in it. Okay. There were no guards. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. I guess. I guess. Ooh, baby. New mecha. Whoa, weird cut. Whoa, couple of weird cuts. Jared? Probably not Jared. What if it is? What if it is? What if it is? Hello? Hello? Sure. Well. Oh, it's harder than you think. Oh, that's important. Whereid is Jer? Wow, that was a lot of smoke and dust. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool too. Whoa. Oh, he just felt that. You have to accept. You have to accept your new typeness. You have to accept it. You just had a vibe. Oh, fuck. Nice. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Whoa, those explosions are dope. Whoa, this is chaos. Hmm. It's not. I feel a thing, dude. Okay. Taking decisive action. Ah! Amazon! Amazon! Whoa. Explosions on point in the episode. Flow, not there. Nice. That was really cool. And Camus saves the day. No! Ha ha ha, give me a second to gloat. Hey. Emma! Emma better not fucking die. Camus? Camus. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. A new bond. Let's go. Hey. Alright. Ooh, eyes. New type stuff. Cool landscapes. Cool locations. That was Kitchmon, right? Ah, what a cool shot. Basically. Bye. Just barely. Hi. Saved your life. Oh, she gonna hop in? Smack. Face to face. I love you. I love you. I felt a vibe. I felt a vibe. Guy just sliding in like, ha. I don't like him being okay with that. Okay. And we're infiltrating Jaburo. Let's go. Yeah, let's get the whole... Oh. Oh. Oh, sure. You won't, dude. You fucking won't. Oh my god. And here we go. Are we ending on this? We're not. Oh my god, we're ending on this. Okay. Cool hanger. Sweet. That's Fiend, right? See, we keep showing that shit, and it doesn't feel right. It feels... It's like, wait, but Emma, though. Also, this character we haven't seen in forever, so... Weird. A boom. Okay, no spoilers. Love it. So, first off, an overall thought about this episode. There are a lot of really cool moments in this episode, and it feels like the director or storyboarder or somebody had a really hard time linking them together into, like, paragraphs. I know that's hard to explain. There are a lot of good sentences, and there are even more really good words that are just individual like clauses or phrases or something, or just words. And by that I mean like flashes of cool scenes, cool explosions, cool fights, cool moments, cool things, but they don't flow together really well. I felt pretty rattled by this episode. It felt like we were bouncing between scenes a lot in a way that wasn't super effective at coagulating a like plot and subplot sort of structure or anything. It felt unstructured and a little bit like shaken. And that's okay, it's fine, but it was just something that I noticed over the course of the episode. Okay, so Granada stuff, they're doing this. The Anaheim has offered to resupply us, and I think Anaheim is that. So we meet Haro, he spends some time figuring some stuff out, figures out that this was Amuro's. And I hate to say it, but this is the military. So we get our first smack of the episode. Bang, wham, boom. And I think that what we're trying to do is we're trying to be like, if you, like, you're going to choose the military life because you are, get ready for it because you're in it now. And people are going to treat you like shit. But it's so fucked. It's so fucked up. It's so, like, beyond what Tomino normally does fucked up. It actually... It jumps the shark, honestly, in terms of the physical violence toward Camus. It doesn't make sense. And then at the end, he's like, haha, funny jokes. I don't want to get hit again. And there's like this camaraderie and a bond there. And I think that's the new bond sort of thing. And it's crazy. It's crazy. That's not okay. This is unacceptable. This is fucking unacceptable. Okay, so we meet Kai Shiden, which is so sick. I mean, we meet him a few moments before. This whole sequence is amazing. I do want to check something. I think this guy just reaches over and fucking like grabs her titty. Yep, fully gives her a squeeze. What the fuck? Do you see that? Grab, squeeze. That's it. And then she speaks up about it. They start smacking her. This is the physical violence episode, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so Kai shows up. I don't understand this I never know when I'll find myself at the Vatican thing. I guess he's explaining his outfit or something? So weird. Okay, why not borrow Jabba's equipment? Good idea, honestly. Is people know too little about space noids. And they do bring up this really cool idea that they didn't take the rising power of America very seriously. There was a huge period of time where the existing powers underestimated the rising powers. And that's a cool analogy for the space noids and the view of the Earth people on them. History has a way of repeating itself. Great. So we show up. First off, Char has this crazy jump. Whoa! Who's that youngster? He's a pilot. Hey, little brat, stop right there. And he just like, okay. Full run-up, hard wham. What? And then he starts fully kicking the man while he's down. This is unacceptable behavior from anybody, right? Like, this is some bullshit. This is dumb. And it makes me super dislike Mr. Wong. And that's the point of it. And Char lets it happen. I mean, I love that Camus fights back. But Camus fights back, and he starts saying these lines like, how could you resort to violence for no reason? And then he says, you're no better. And then he says, violence is wrong or something like that. So he tries to argue that he was doing something important. And then he hits back with violence isn't right. Something about this suddenly resonates. It's well and good to talk about the ethics of, well, we're back in it, everybody. We're back in a discussion about the ability to use harm in order to protect yourselves and others. We're back to it. If you've been watching any of my other content this past week, that's what we've been on about. We've been on about it a lot. So here's the issue. Violence isn't right. This is a moral or ethical statement. It is wrong to utilize violence. How could you resort to violence with no reason? There are so many more effective ways that you could have used to get the point across to me than hitting me. What the fuck? And it's well and good to say this true thing. Violence isn't right. But if there is a bigger human being who is better trained in combat than you are, and they want to hurt you, you telling them that violence isn't right isn't gonna help. The only thing in this sort of a situation that's going to help is having the capacity to use violence yourself in order to prevent their violence against you. It's the only thing you can do. Now, it's a hyper simplified argument because one of the other things that you could do is have good enough friends that stick around for you, right? And don't just like leave. But as part of an analogy for the idea of like the way the space noids are being treated by the Titans, this makes a lot of sense, right? It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? If the Titans, if the Earth wants to destroy a bunch of space noids, and the space noids don't want to get destroyed, they have to fight. They have to utilize violence in turn. And so I don't know if this is the intended takeaway, but my takeaway, just so that I can fit it into my brain and into my perspectives, is that the purpose of this whole scene is to be like a semi-analogy for the violent combat that is occurring overall, and the need for the helpless to find a way to defend themselves. Otherwise, they will just be brutalized by the people who have power. And it's still really crazy and really fucked up and really shocking, and it doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. And then, of course, it gets double worse when all these soldiers stand around him and are like, oh, this is all happening because you talked back to Mr. Wong. This is your fault. It's like some hardcore victim-blaming shit that's actually fucked up. And I think Char knows that that's Haro, and he says that Haro was a marketed item, like it's mass-produced. Like, it's not a thing. You left me behind without saying a thing. What the fuck? And he goes, that's how the military works, bro. He's a very important person, and so he's just allowed to fight you, and I'd rather not get up and get ready. Fuck you, dude. Absolutely fuck you. If you don't want to get hit, eliminate your mistakes. That's some bullshit. So this is actually some bullshit. This is a classic parenting issue. And it's like, this is an understandable perspective, but it actually doesn't work. It literally doesn't work. The human psychology does not work with this. This doesn't work. Get better and you won't experience punishment is not effective for humans. It's not. All it breeds is resentment and people doing the bare minimum in order to not experience more pain and hatred for you. It really doesn't work. This is really bad. And I think what's going on is we've got somebody who wrote this scene and was like, that seems really badass. And they just have no clue that that's a terrible idea. Now, they might also be writing it as a cynical perspective on military and corporal punishment as used in military, and that makes sense to me. But it doesn't seem as cynical as it could be, because eventually it seems like the show aligns with Char's perspective here, and that Kamiyu's job and goal, like the way that Kamiyu succeeds here, is by accepting this and working within the bounds of the system instead of trying to fix it. And that seems so stupid to me. It's super lame. It's just super lame. If you don't want to get hit, eliminate your mistakes. It just doesn't work. I know this because I was raised in a corporal punishment existing family, at least on one side. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It breeds resentment and hatred and bad juju. It's not helpful. This is super duper unacceptable behavior from our commanding officer or somebody in a position of power. All right, I'm not going. Yeah, you've got Quattro. It was because of my strength that the Argama was able to survive till now. And she says, this is your arrogance and this will get you killed. But it is true. So a lot of the dialogue in this episode feels like it's sort of jumping around. And she explains some stuff. And he says, I'm nobody special. I'm an autistic child, which is him trying to victimize himself in this case. And she slaps him for this, right? I don't know. We bounce Haro around, and that interrupts the whole scene. Super weird. Okay, big gold mecha going on a battle, going to do a thing. This guy still has terrible skin. We catch Haro, and there are a bunch of really cute scenes here. Like this moment where he leaps out is super flowy, and all of these zero-G scenes are really cool. And Kamiyu's just like, he's in it suddenly. All the conflict and stuff is gone, and he's just fine, and he's ready to fight. No. Sorry, no. No, this doesn't make fucking sense. Nah. No. Nope. You don't get motivated for battle right after getting the shit kicked out of you and sulking and feeling like everything is unfair just because you had a little chat with a pretty girl. No chance. But it is how the show does it, and so it's fine. Cool launch sequence. It's nice. And there are a bunch more little bits and pieces and sequences that come a little bit later. Okay, there's this talk about Anaheim stuff and this stuff and the company predicting that the Titans will win, but I think they're actually playing both sides and giving mechs to both sides. I'm not sure, but I think that's what's going on here. So we invade Granada, and we are going to steal a Titan's ship. There are a bunch of really cool moments and scenes here. Big, fighty, flowy, boom, bang, wham, boom. Really good stuff, all in all. Really cool moments like this. Again, I think the best scenes in this episode are some of the explosions are really cool, but then moments where characters are moving through space in zero gravity without their mechs is top tier in this episode. It's been really solid. Kamiyu chooses to fire and can't because the safety is off, so he doesn't actually cause harm now. All we need to do is close off the spaceport entrance. Some really sick stuff right here. The way all this smoke is, it's so wasted on this scene. It's so wasted because it's just gone, right? We don't hold on it or anything, poof, poof, but they're really impactful scenes. So, of course, it's not actually a waste. It's just really cool. And then these are super neat. This moment where the explosion happens and then gets sucked out into space is amazing, and I love it. And Kamiyu feels it as he's blam, blam, blamming. He feels the vibe. He catches the connection, and he feels something wrong. So we move out here, we get this battle, he realizes that something is wrong, he explains it to Char and is given the go-ahead to go ahead, and he fucking does so. He zooms real good, and we make it, and then we get a bunch of semi-connected sequences that are good and fine, but like individually they're really good, and connected they're not as good, is how I would put it. Again, like phrases and clauses that work, but then they don't work together. I love this little moment with the eye sweeping, it's super, super rad. Oh, that's super scary as she gets noticed. And we do this big build up to it, focusing in hard on the axe. Full swell of music as Kamiyu arrives. I don't love damselizing Emma Sheen here, but I'm okay with it for the sequence because it makes a lot of sense, right? Like the bond with her is important, and he goes for her to save her, and he does so. It's him actually awakening to his new typeness and recognizing that sometimes the feelings that he gets that nobody can explain and he can't explain actually mean something and are actually kind of important. And so he goes for it, and it is important. He saves her life because of it. And she genuinely feels that. I love this moment with this tunnel tube thing. It's just so cool. And the way we have mechs like dart around in space is awesome throughout this episode. Okay, we move into the end. She hops into his ship, and we get this cool moment where they get face to face, and I'm expecting now Kith, but of course not. But this is what it was, and thank you for saving me. But I appreciate it. Sorry, and thanks. I would have been killed. So you fucking saved me. And then it's like someone has come to pick us up, and this mech is just zooming by, just like, hey, what's going on in there? What's up? So interesting. And he says, I'm the youngest one around, right? So give me the responsibility. Like, he's actively asking for responsibility. And the guy jokingly is like, you want to get hit again? He's like, no, sir. Haha. Hey. Haha. My face still hurts. I don't want to get hit at all. Haha. What? What? Whack. Fucking whack. Okay. But Raikoa and your boy are going to go into Jaburo and infiltrate and use some stuff. And that's super sick, and I'm super down for it. So, I think we're going to watch another episode. Yeah, especially because next episode is titled Reunion, and that could mean anything. I'm excited. I'm very excited. So, I'm going to take a breaky thingy, do a sinky thingy, and be back in a second for us to watch episode 10 of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam Reunion. See you in a second. Peace. All right, welcome back. I just had a really weird experience. I went to use the bathroom, and my roommates had left a package outside my door for me because apparently it got delivered. And I was like, I didn't order anything else. I had been expecting packages earlier in the week, but they already arrived. Earlier this week, I ordered one pair of men's underwear, and it arrived, and I have it, and I washed it and wore it, and it works. It's underwear. And then today, I just received a 3-pack of extra large women's underwear that I did not order. I swear. So I just have 3 ginormous granny panties that I did not order. What the fuck? I didn't buy these. I look at the pack. I'm like, I didn't buy these. I look at the package. It's got my name on it. Look at my Amazon order history. Didn't buy these. What the fuck? Where did... What? Okay, very strange. Regardless, I think that's unimportant, probably. We're here for episode 10 of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. I've got it up and ready to go. 2 versions. You already know what's up. Beep beep timer. Let's go. What? Okay. I got beaten up, and now I'm a soldier. We already saw this part, right? Yeah, that's a reuse. Unless I'm on the wrong episode or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just repeating this. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. And the flutterbys and the dustifies. Okay, yeah, different episode. Reunion. Sai Kai. Yeah, fixing all of that at Granada. Hmm. Whoa, that's familiar looking. Hey, Kamiyu. Oh, you're figuring out some Haro stuff. No, no, I'm Kamiyu. Flying Ama? More add-ons? I'd rather not. Okay. Hey. Sweet. Today? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sweet. Okay. Light beer, coffee, and tea. Wow, that's a good battle. Okay. Right. It's the hope that it'll prevent future problems. No, he is not. We know that. Oh. Oh, that's a new idea. It's a new concept that has not been presented. Okay, so that's what I thought was going on. What? All right, interesting. Aye. What's your plan? Fair enough. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not telling you shit. This is Titan's business. Okay. Why have they painted it a different color? What's the purpose? Hmm. Hmm. Their ship is the one that's painted like white base now? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Alice wants to take off her hat. What? Oh, this is groovy. Cool angle. Sweet. So this is a new suit, right? This is the Marasai. Yeah, make the most of it, Jared. Oh, super cool. Oh, super cool. You'll try. Misaru. Oh, wait, this is the Argama? God, it's gotten so confusing now. Ah, it's a lot of boom boom. Ah. The sky, dude. Aw. I was gonna do it anyway. Great. The what? That's a lot of enemies. Oh. Oh. That's scary. It's a lot of danger. It's a lot of mobile suits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Brutal Char. All right. Single target. Oh, that was a cool sequence. That was great. That's right. They called these Marasais, right? Yeah, they're tag teaming you, man. This is a problem. That was really cool. Yeah, it's bait. It's bait, dude. He's got spike shoulders, too. Great acceleration, huh? Oh, shit. All right, the Marasai seems like a real struggle. Seems like a real problem. That's right. They're baiting me. They're baiting you. Ooh, smoking up. Very cool. Is he, though? Oh no! Well. Puh. Get wrecked, Jared. Sorry. Good job, Camille. Uh-huh. Oh, that's what those were. They're little tiny. They're little tinies. That's so cute. They're little tinies. They're like the mini tanks in Goop. Little tiny mini tanks. Yay! Shit. Okay. And that's mid-roll. Okay. Chaotic battle all over. Feels better flowing than the previous one. Cock Recon? Yeah. How did he catch him? From the... Oh, that was the anti-aircraft artillery. Ah, shit, he's gonna die for it. Nice. Thanks, Char. The gold guy. Jared's down, dude. Oh, never mind. Again, the same face. They reused the same face for Jared just be like, ah! You've been baited. Yep. All right. Wait, that was Wong in the thing? Oh! I thought he was just a random. Yeah, okay. That was actually Mr. Wong in the petite. The chibi mobile. Whee! Fuck. Well, Amon is not okay. It seems. Fine. Earth, dude. Right? That's why they got the atmosphere thing going. Hmm. Hmm. Why can't you invade Jaburo? If they're backing you? It would make sense if we were saying we can't invade Jaburo without their support, but he's saying with their support. That's weird. Yay. Yay. That's me. Thank you. You gonna smack me? Okay, I appreciate your appreciation. Sure, dude. Yeah. Hey. But it's part of the friendly ribbing between soldier friends. Thanks, bro. So we're bros now, homies, and we're headed to Earth. All right, cool. That shit just went by and then disappeared, right? Huh? Why not? Damaged chip? Reunion! Yo! And he was on the place, right? That's why at the beginning of the episode we showed that girl. She's on that ship. She's on that ship. That's it. That's why we brought her back. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. Cool. We got Triumph music. The what? Oh, it's an add-on. I got it. All right. That's sick. Why do you need this for now? You're not even fighting today. It's pretty rad though. Well, it seems like you can zoom with that thing. Yeah, because the place got destroyed, right? Shit got fucked. Hello. Ah! Is that bright? That is bright. Ah! It's possible, but it's not the case. You don't know. Oh, what is that? What is that? This is an additional party. This is somebody else. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? It did. And that guy had weird eyes. I bet he's a new type. Oh, Mega Bazooka Launcher! Oh, it unfolds into a full, like, battle frame? Oh, that's so rad. That's actually pretty rad. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Why are you freaking out, Char? Chill, bro, chill. Okay, new type in that thing for sure. That's me. Misu. And he's gone, right? Well, it worked. Yep. Yeah, put that fire out. Wait, why would there be fire in it's space? Okay, whatever. Girlfriend? Friend girl? Friend girl? Friend girl! Thought so. Okay. We've acquired one Lieutenant Bright Noah and one friend girl. I wonder if they're Axis. I wonder if that was Axis powers people. It bothers me, dude. I don't know if it was Titans. Might not get a chance, bro. Yeah, we're doing some music stuff. Hello. Hi. Hello. He knows, right? Yup. Huh? Hi. Yeah. Oh, bam! Hey! Fa! Fa! Okay. Oh, awkward. I mean, this is good, but oh, awkward. Okay, cute. She thought you were dead? Shit. A call to action from home? Damn right he would. Is that Fiend? Fade to Fiend? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. And now this song makes sense. Well, this complicates things. I guess the whole Emma ship is dead, huh? Are we ever gonna get awkward with it? I'd rather it was just dead. Obviously, I mean, I prefer Emma, I think, to Fa, but oh, so there's that guy, and he's wearing this. I guess that is Teton's uniform, isn't it? So he might be. All right, a new villain arises, and he is seemingly a new type, but he's a new type. And a Titan? He's clearly a new type, right? He's piloting a special mobile armor and stuff. Get some moments of Kamiyu. Kamiyu almost looks like he has breasts here, which is odd, obviously. It's just strange. But is thinking through shit. And even these robots know about stuff that happens long ago, but I've forgotten. And we see her again. We see Fa. And I was like, why are we doing that? And now we understand. You'll continue being corrected. We're heading off. We're doing stuff. I love the vending machines. It's great. There's a possibility that they will join forces, and that's very scary. And I think that might be exactly what's happening, right? What if the Republic of Zeon, or the remnants of it, the Axis, joins forces with the Titans and provides them with, like, new type soldiers and stuff? That would be super shit. Okay, and they'll have blah, 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 and they are playing both sides. They've also been given the Mara size. I love this interaction with this lady who's like, yeah, so we need to get your destination report. Fuck you. It's confidential. And then we look at a bunch of ships and I don't fully know what's going on. And then we've got the little mini mechs who are all doing mini mech stuff, and they're quite cute. They're quite little cutie mechs. Okay, so we hop in the mech and off we go, and we do a big explode, and it explodes a whole bunch of people. This moment from Char is insane. He full like hilts this guy and then saber stabs him. Ugh, brutal. There are a bunch of really cool flowy moments in combat, and it feels like they flow together now in this episode a lot better. With all the cut-ins and the transitions between shots and the way that things move and the way that things look, I feel like it's a lot better. This whole 2v1 battle with Kakarikon and Jared is rad, because it feels like an actual threat. Like, Kamiyu feels like he's on the back foot for most of this battle, and that feels really cool until he does the whole smoke thing, and they're like, we know what you're doing, but they don't, and he one-ups them. He manages to get out. It's a pretty cool little conflict that doesn't actually lead to any changes in their battle, but it's good. Okay, we move along. Char does the save. We get saveified, and away we go. And then we can transition into the other stuff that happens in the episode. We can go ahead and do it anyway. I don't fully understand that part. We're finally going to go ahead and attack Jaburo. Sweet. We get some respect from the crew and from our superiors, which is great, right? Like, for the first time, it's not Kamiyu being like, I'm the reason that we succeeded. Instead, it's other people being like, you're the reason that we succeeded. Thanks, man. And he's like, thanks for recognizing it. And it's like, there's actually flow there. My only problem with it is that it seems to be the result of smacking him a bunch, which doesn't track. But fine, sure, fine. I express gratitude for your help, and he thanks them, and great, I will stay on duty for a little while longer and then get some rest. And we see some camaraderie between him and the others as well, and that's really good. Okay, and then we are headed to Earth, and we see some weird shit. We see a ship, and I love this moment with Haro. Haro will avoid you. Boing, whoop, Wonderful, very cute, very fun. Kamiyu takes off. Char goes with. This thing is cool. This like isolated, separate but attached bazooka cannon gun. Oh, so cool. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Right now. The first mech show that I watched was Code Geass. I know, people love it or hate it, and that's fine. I love Code Geass. I think it's amazing. I think it's a great show, and I have a lot of fun with it. It's so much fun to me. one of my favorite things in Code Geass is when in season 2 they start like doing add-ons to some of the units. And, like, there's the big red mecha thing with the arm thing, and then it gets the jetpack that, like, it's in a crucial moment, mid-air combat, and she's, like, falling out of the sky inside her mech, and they give her the jetpack, and it, like, syncs up at the same, and so rad. So I love the idea of these add-ons, and we see it starting here in Gundam. And I doubt this is the first time that was ever done, but it's sick. It's the first time we've seen something quite like it in Gundam, except for, like, mobile armors that attach and stuff. But a big-ass bazooka cannon gun? No idea. This guy, and his heavy breathing. Oh boy. This is a new type. We know that immediately, right? He has no irises. I mean, he has only irises, no pupils. And he's like a character design. He's like a designed out fucking character. Who this guy is, what his goal is, what organization he's a part of, I don't fucking know. It looks kind of like mostly like a Teton's uniform, but it's also different. I don't know. We got an enemy now, and that's cool. The whole sequence where the big bazooka gun expands out and he, like, steps into the stirrups of it in places and stuff is super rad. That lady with the pink hair back there is out of her gourd, and somebody should watch her and make sure that she's medicated effectively, because something is scary about that lady's eyes. Just terrifying. And we arrive back at home, go get some sleep. We get this conversation between Bright Noah and Lieutenant Quattro. And Bright knows, right? They have this conversation. There's no need to feel bad about the white base. That still makes no difference to the fact that it was destroyed. Captain Quattro, no, I'm a Lieutenant Commander Bright. And he's a captain now, right? Like, it's switched. That stuff has swapped. Anyway, and she gets tacked, and she tackles him, and they go flying off, and everybody watches, and we find out that her parents have been taken by Bosk because they know him, and he is the fault, and he's like, well, shit, that sounds about right. People are fucked, and we're gonna have to, Titans, Good. Solid episode. Very fun. The battle between Jared and Kakrikon and Kabiyu was very good, but it seems like we're putting them, on the back foot as, like, villain antagonists, because we got this blue guy who's flying around being all cool and breathing all heavy. Feel the oppressive power of my breathing, you know, like, okay, all right, man. So that's happening, and I don't know. We'll find out more later. This feels like a good place to stop. We have reunited with Fa, very cute, and it seems because she's in the ED that she's probably going to be the romantic interest of the show. That's fine. That's solid. Why not? All in all, a solid pair of episodes. I think the first one we watched today was a little muddled, but it still did its part, and then had the good moment where Kamiyu, like, recognizes his own power and actually uses it effectively, which is really important for him. And then this episode got its stuff done with this reunion happening, and with the cool battles in the first half. All in all, pretty solid. Solid pair of episodes of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, and it looks like we're going to be turning our attention to Jaburo once more, which means heading toward Earth, which is very, very interesting, and we'll see how that all plays out next week. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week for more Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. You can check out links in the description to get early access and other stuff via the Patreon and things. And thanks so much. I'll see you next time for more. Peace.